Welcome to Afternoon Tea with your girl, Killah Ben Bree, where we sip, spill, and be messy. Studio audience. Woo, child.
Shout out to the potheads.
Y'all gonna get fired, man. Y'all gonna get fired. Y'all did make, when I say make some motherfucking noise, make some noise. Now we're gonna talk about what we sipping. So my favorite tea, in case you're new here, is iced tea. I really like cold tea, but I love a little hot tea. So today we are drinking, what is this? Versana is the brand, hibiscus tea with honey and cinnamon. So I really, really like hibiscus tea. I wish I would have remembered to bring the fresh hibiscus to go on and put it in there with it, but I did not. Audience, listeners, whoever, thank y'all for tuning in, but please share with me y'all tea recommendations. The tea recommendations kind of slowed down a little bit. They probably said, because bitch, you ain't drinking it. But I promise, I'm drinking them. So please give me your tea recommendations and tell me how you like your tea. I keep talking about that milk one. I swear to God, I'm going to do it one day. I promise. All right, you can follow the show at Afternoon Tea. It's available on all podcast platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, etc. Follow us on Instagram and TikToks at Afternoon Tea Pod _. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now let's have a little tea party.
Party up.
They turned up, y'all. They ready now. They ready. All right. Let's have some high tea thoughts. Are y'all ready?
High tea?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Are you high?
No.
Is anybody high?
Not today.
Not currently. Okay. Did anybody see the Michael Jackson movie?
No.
Negative.
Damn, y'all.
I heard good reviews though.
From who?
Everybody that I spoke with, they said that they liked it.
Are y'all going to see the movie?
No, I'm okay.
Highly doubtful.
I heard he had on an Apple Watch.
He was ahead of his time. Michael was ahead of his time. Why would they have him on an Apple Watch?
I don't know.
It was an accident.
I heard both sides of reviews, though. I heard good and bad.
That's why y'all need to take them fucking Apple Watches off. Speaking of Apple, why are you at a wedding? It's specifically your wedding with an Apple Watch on.
That sounds like a personal slug.
I've seen it more than once.
Oh.
What's wrong with wearing an
They
Apple
tracking their
Watch?
steps.
It's a watch.
You're a woman and you have on a gigapet watch on your fucking a Terragami watch on your fucking wrist on your wedding day. Why? Fucking go gadget. Take that shit off. As fuck. Why do you have on an Apple Watch? See,
Did they at least have a classy band?
I don't. There's no way to make an Apple Watch look classy at your wedding.
Yeah, they got that Hermes watch, Apple Watch.
I don't give a. What's the little girl that used to talking to her watch on Nickelodeon? Y'all know who I'm talking about?
Kim Possible.
Kim Possible. Shit, take the fucking watch off at your wedding. Somebody go tell me when you get one. Anyways, so you're not going? I thought it was just me. It's not. I just don't have any interest. I feel like I earned my stripes. Remember the Jackson movie that used to come on TV?
Yes.
That shit used to go for 2 days. And I've earned my stripes watching the Jacksons on there.
American Dream. That's what it's called, right?
Yes, American Dream.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Angela Ben Bassett. I do want to see Nia Long though. But, and Coleman Domingo. But yeah.
I do want to see, what's his name? Coleman Domingo?
Mm-hmm.
He plays Joe.
Yes.
I was interested at first, but you can kind of see, and you can kind of tell from reviews if a movie is bad or not. You know what I mean? Like when a good movie comes out, everybody raves about it. Everybody's talking about it. It's everywhere. People can't stop talking, like Sinners. With
Everybody's talking about it.
Like, I saw more of people performing in the movie theaters than I did. You know, I didn't really hear much about it for me to run out and go get it or go see it.
I'm finna say something else. Y'all gonna
Speak up.
I'm finna say something else. Y'all gonna attack me. I think the time for the movie thing, I think it's time to let it go.
What does that mean?
Dressing up and dancing in the theater. I think
it's been time to let that go. We should never started that. When did it start?
I think it started like with Star Wars and shit like that. People used to wear them stupid ass costumes.
You want costumes to stop too?
I think it's time. I mean, y'all tell me what y'all think. I think it's pretty. I think we saw you in your last costume.
Well, each movie is different. Each theme is different.
I mean, people like to fan out, you know?
Yeah.
I love that.
Nostalgia.
Wear you a t-shirt.
Yes,
wear
I'm good for a t-shirt.
wear the socks, glitter socks, and go on to the house.
So the wigs and the makeup is a little excessive.
Yeah,
and all
what
that?
problems?
I mean, as y'all can see, I love a little wig. Dancing in the theater, sat down. I did not come here, and that's another reason why I don't want to go.
Movie tickets are $22. Please sit the fuck down.
Sit down. I did not come here to see. You can't dance. You're ashy. Your costume is from 1976. It's not. It just stop.
Yeah.
Sit down. All the talking, laughing, singing, doing the parts. You doing the harmonies in the theater, friend. Me, I'm not entertained. You pissing me off.
That either, yeah.
We need to bring back etiquette into the theaters. The theaters start getting like this when they start letting y'all order chicken tenders in there. That's another thing.
Wait a minute. Ain't nothing wrong with a little studio.
No, you don't need to.
A little Star
Get your Groupon, buy one chicken tender basket, get one half off ass seat, and get out of here. The movie's only 2 hours. You can go 2 hours without eating a chicken tender basket.
No, I like to eat while I watch stuff, so no.
Eat some popcorn. You don't need
popcorn. Not feeling.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't like popcorn. It's not the same. Sorry, disagree.
Okay, you don't need them freezer Tyson ass chicken tenders either. Get your chicken
fry.
Get your Whataburger chicken tender basket on the way home. You don't need to eat in this theater.
No.
That's when the theaters went to trash.
When they brought the food element.
You don't. Excuse me, can I get a chicken tender?
How many chicken tenders come with
Oh my God, you behind me.
I got honey mustard.
Fried hard. No, you don't need a fried hard chicken tender basket at the Michael premiere. Now I'm gonna say something else, and I'm gonna go on. Is it true that they stopped the movie because he had allegations? They stopped it in 1988 because he had allegations after?
I don't know. I didn't hear that. Or...
Yeah, I have no idea. So the movie stopped in 1988?
Yes.
Like they skipped a huge chunk of his life?
No, they didn't skip. They stopped the movie in 1988.
I mean, I could kind of see that, though, happening because it was just too much. He was in a lot of stuff. Or accused of allegedly doing a lot of stuff. So maybe they didn't see a need to go that far.
But he was acquitted, so isn't that a part of the legacy?
Legacy?
Legacy.
That is true.
Legacy?
I have no idea. I don't know why they did it.
I don't hate Michael Jackson. Why you crazy? Bitch, do you remember, girl, on the phone, you and me, till dawn, till 3. What about us, girl? What the fuck is you talking about? The hell is you talking about?
You just be coming off like you really don't stand for him, and I'm trying to figure out what's the disconnect.
It's not that I really don't stand for him, because Remember the Time and Butterflies is 2 of my favorite songs ever. However, I think we got to admit that shit Mike was doing was a bit strange at minimum.
What was he doing? The climbing in the tree?
No, I wouldn't even talk about that. Oh. Climb your trees while you were sleeping in the bed with kids, friend. It's just a little weird.
I thought he was acquitted.
I'm not talking about no court case. I'm just talking about in general. Mm-hmm. If you heard of a 35-year-old man sleeping in the bed with 10-year-olds.
Macaulay Culkin was cool at the time. They can't hang out and have sleepovers.
I forgot about that. They was real tight.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
I'm going to ask you again. Why would a 35-year-old man be cool with a 10-year-old? And it wasn't just Macaulay Culkin. These was random kids.
Black man with a 10-year-old white boy. Yeah.
It wasn't nobody else you could hang out with as the most famous man in the world.
Do you remember?
You needed some bitches. That's.
He had bitches on bitches on bitches.
Name one. He did have some bitches, but I know you don't know
but
them.
They all white, so I don't know their names.
I think he had his own little thing going on.
Who?
I don't know. But maybe not, because they probably would have been told by now, right?
Exactly. He dated Stephanie Mills.
Okay.
According to her, his mom wanted him to date a black girl.
Wasn't it Elvis Presley's daughter?
Lisa Marie Presley. And Madonna.
Okay. Madonna
got around.
They went to the Oscars together one year.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And Brooke Shields. But anyway, I'm moving on.
Okay.
Y'all go see the movie, I guess. I do want to see Nia and Coleman, though. All right, I want to get into something. Let's not take this conversation too seriously, but I really want to get into it. I saw a clip from my boys. Shout out to my boys on the Lou Young podcast, and I'm gonna have to challenge my boys right quick. What they were saying in the clip. Somebody pussy stink.
Yeah.
I thought we was being serious.
What they said on the thing?
It was Nav Green, Lou Young, and then his new co-star. I don't know his name.
Trey Day.
Yeah. The clip just said when you fuck a girl with stanky pussy, it lingers, and you got to shower extra hard. You know that childish stinky pussy rhetoric men like to have. And
okay, so here's my counter question: why we always pretending like dicks don't stink when they be carrying BV and everything else? What's the pretendness? That ain't even a word. But why is there an elephant in the room? It's just because women not lame and they don't say things like that out loud.
We don't talk about it out loud on podcasts.
That's the problem. But women have shame because why are you fucking somebody with a stanky ass pussy? That's I think that's what it is. Women have shame. If your nigga dick was a little salty, you might not tell the world on a podcast that you still sucked it, but it was still salty. So maybe that's where the disconnect is.
Have you ever smelled a stinky dick in the middle of sex?
Have you?
Yes. Did you stop?
Hey, that's some mental toughness right there. That's all I got to say.
Yes.
Have you smelled some stanky pussy in the middle of sex?
I got up out of there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At what point did you realize it stank?
When I got to the back.
Was it back shot win or
it was all of that. I think she just had a long night and she just came pulled up on me like 2-3 in the morning.
How were you able to get out
that
of
was
it?
club pussy.
Nah, she was outside with her family at a function, probably outside drinking.
Nah, come on,
that's
sister.
backyard pussy.
Yeah.
How were you,
Nah, come on, my sister.
so how were you able to get out of it?
She was drunk enough for me to fake my nut and that was
The good old fakeroo.
it. Yeah.
You can't fake no nut on me. Where's that? Let me see it.
You a freaky ass nigga.
Faking what? No, I'ma see it, so you ain't fake shit, ho. Yeah, and then here's my thing. Even if my pussy did stink, pussies be stinking sometimes.
Body parts sting, genitals.
No, really,
odors.
yeah, truly.
We sweat. We're outside.
Truly. Now, sister girl here with the backyard again, she should have got she should have hit the showers, bitch. Now she is a little out of line. But if a bitch just left the club and it's a little tangy, bitch, I had 5 Hennessy and Cokes, bitch, and I pissed at the club bathroom.
I forgot the baby wipes in the car.
Stall me out. Stall me out. Don't get on the podcast and tell everybody it was a little tart. It be tart some days. I'm not going here with you because you don't even know everything that a vagina can do. Okay, how many centimeters do a vagina open up to give birth? Exactly. You don't even know hey, get out of here. You don't even know the workings. Some shit like that. Exactly. So stall the bitch out. She might have had a long day. I'm sick of it. And why we can't I'm also sick of like this taboo-ness around talking about vaginal health. I should be able to tell my friends that I had a little odor and I don't know what to do, bitch. Have you ever had this odor before? Do you know what I can take? Da-da-da. Just like I would tell a bitch, hey, I got a cold. I don't know what to do. And they'll straight up tell me, oh, you should drink some tea. You should take some mint. You should drink some orange juice. But if I fuck around and say my pussy itch, then all of a sudden it's TMI. Whoa. What's TMI about that? I know yours did itch before, bitch. What did you do?
To clear that itch.
Hey, help a brother out, man.
Having an itchy pussy is so evasive. Come on, man. Come on, dog. I'm at work giving a presentation. My pussy. Your pussy never itch when you're at home alone. That whole itch.
When you out and about.
Bro, it's like it know you ain't at home. It don't itch in the house while you get dressed, while you taking your bath, when you put your clothes on, when you get in the car on your way there. As soon as you say good morning to somebody else, bitch, you got to twitch. That's the shit I don't like about pussy itch. Itch while I'm alone, please. Anyway, let's move on, child. Nah, no shade, all tea. A Bali traveler smuggled weed and faces prison time. Ohio woman Ty Keon faces 4 years in prison after authorities found weed in her luggage. Ty posted on Facebook she made a mistake not researching, and it is not a scam. Please get me home to my babies.
Yeah, Bali, I don't think people know. It's an extremely religious country, I believe.
Let me stop you right here. If you had a brain, there's no research to be had. You should not smuggle drugs into another country. Bitch, you damn that shouldn't smuggle drugs
from state to state.
Bitch, state to state, from Houston to Pearland, bitch, you better watch your back. What the hell is you talking about? Do you mean to tell me you gonna fly over 20 countries with weed? Then I know it's mid because you begging for money.
Reggie ass shit.
Imagine you are in the penitentiary because you had 7 grams of mid in Bali. You don't need to get high that bad, friend. It's just never gated. Like, just buy the weed on the ground. I never understood people that are willing to take that risk, to take their mid with them to Mexico, to wherever the fuck you going. Just buy some weed when you get there. And honestly, just drink. Like, drinking is safe.
So not worth it,
Bro, you're in the penitentiary, and I will keep saying the penitentiary, asking people on Facebook to get you home to your babies. GoFundMe has raised $13K so far. She has to pay $75K to be released and $30K by yesterday. Did she have a $30K?
I doubt it. I didn't go look.
Man, that's sad.
But she needed it by
and
yesterday.
Scary.
If Ty raises the $75K, she will only have to do 3 months of rehab in Bali before returning home. Would y'all donate to the GoFundMe?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh.
That's just dumb. Weed to Bali? Them motherfuckers over there don't give a damn about you.
Bro, and Trump is not coming to get you, friend.
At all.
They don't even have that kind of... the two countries don't even have that kind of relationship. That's why Russell Simmons done ran over there, because they don't even have that kind of thing going
and
on.
You say, no research was needed for that.
She might need to call him.
Russell?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can get some weed from him. Shit.
Yeah, she gonna have to give him some pussy, though. That's why he over there. Fucking freaky ass bull.
You don't like black women. But...
Oh.
What I was going to say? You cannot smoke for 4 days. Like, come on.
Bro. Come on, bro. Come
that's
on.
For 2 weed heads. You cannot smoke for wait.
Who the second one, bitch?
Jarlin.
No, but for real though, what you need to do, I just don't understand, friends. Now look, I like to take up for the girls and shit, but yeah, I can't do it. So y'all wouldn't give to the GoFundMe? Nobody?
Are you going to give to the GoFundMe?
Absolutely not. I think y'all already knew my answer. I'm just trying to figure out what y'all would do.
Oh.
No, I don't got it, friend. I don't have it for stupidity.
I can't even buy weed here.
I'll roach you for
weed now. Like, I'm good.
Damn, po thing. What's her name? Ty?
Ty Ribbons, Ty
Keon, free her. Y'all think it's a scam? That's what I'm really getting at.
She said it's not a scam. She kept saying that in her Facebook post. This is not a scam.
Who gives a fuck what she said?
Okay.
That hoe can start a whole new life in Bali with $75K. Bitch, you ain't fooling me.
You ain't lying. You are not
Post
lying.
a selfie from the cell. Lying asshole.
Talk about she get her phone once a day. That made me be like, they got phones.
What babies? What the kids at?
Yeah.
She better apply for a credit card if she can do all that. And
apply for a credit card. That lady is not for to get no credit card. They got a $30K limit.
It's something on it.
Imagine trying to log in your cell, trying to log into Chase from your cell and apply for Chase. Decline, bitch, denied. Now, even if she do get the card, how she gonna get the card number? Man, go know. Anyways, Canadian man leaves family to become a 6-year-old girl. Paul, I can't even pronounce his last name. He's a mechanic, left his wife of 23 years and their 7 children to live out this kink.
7.
After they separated, he began living full-time under the name Stestoni Walsh. Stestoni then moved in with an older couple who treat him like a granddaughter, and his grown, stupid ass calls them mommy and daddy. Who put that on this card? Here's why I want to talk about this. I'm sick of men being able to just pick up and leave and do dumb shit like this after you done nutted in me at least 7 times and made 7 children, and you could just get up and walk away and decide to do dumb shit like this. And now your wife and your children, hopefully they grown since they've been married for 23 years, or nearly grown, and they can try to move on with their life. But what the fuck are you doing? And he living with y'all some freaky ass niggas. You acting like a little girl, and I know he fucking mommy and daddy.
You think so?
Yes, and they need to be investigated because there's probably some other kids in the fucking basement there. Who would want somebody in
actual kids or other
actual kids? Who the fuck would welcome a grown ass man into their home dressed like a 6-year-old girl?
A lonely old couple. A lonely old white couple.
They need to be investigated. I'm telling you, something wrong with their ass too. Now I know we didn't got away from we don't kink shame all that, but some of y'all need to be shamed. Take your big ass home and take your pension and everything else back to that fucking house with them 7 kids and quit playing with me.
What if he gave them the pension?
He ain't getting them shit. Who gonna buy him diapers? He be wearing diapers. That's what he buying with his pension. He said in interviews that it's his genuine expression blends aspect of his gender identity with age regression. No. If you want to be trans, fine. Cool. Gotcha. Why are you a 6-year-old girl living with some random ass people calling them mommy and daddy? And I wouldn't be surprised if his ass ain't did something to a kid somewhere since he identified as a 6-year-old. I'm sick of it.
So he's saying he's trans and has age
regression. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Some critics view this as a troubling case, while others say this example of personal freedom and self-expression. I'm telling y'all, if they dig just a little harder, they gonna find something. Ain't nobody woke up one fucking day after 50 some years on this earth and said, surprise, I'm a 6-year-old girl as a man. Ain't nobody did that. I'm telling y'all. Anyways, the card, this is what the card says. KKK Klay Thompson is a white devil. Megan Thee Stallion posted to her IG story. What did she post? Read it for me. What she posted?
You put me to work today, huh? Sorry, guys. Okay. Cheating. Had me around your whole white family playing house. Got cold feet. Holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season with your whack ass. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. I put in some words, but
hey, shout out to you, dude. I like the way you performed that.
Thank you.
I'm not performing. Megan is currently on Broadway performing in Moulin Rouge and has recently stated she will end her run 2 weeks earlier than scheduled, ending on May 1st. Allegedly, Megan and Doug Funny purchased the home together. We're planning to give
Doug Funny.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not black. That is a white man. I wasn't saying shit. That is a white
exactly.
Man.
I ain't say shit. I told y'all can pull my receipts. What I told y'all, just let them people do their thing. Quit putting all that pressure on both of them. Didn't I tell y'all that? I said that right here in this goddamn chair.
NBA player.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. You knew you was NBA player before you got into a relationship with the damn girl. You knew that better than she did.
What do we expect from NBA players?
No. I'm not gonna let that fly. We expect people to do what they say they're gonna do, especially if we didn't purchase a home and all the shit they was doing. We expect you to do what you say you're gonna do.
Basketball wives around here?
Man, I don't want to.
Them hoes ain't had no fucking careers.
Oh, now see,
these are different bitches.
And they was wrong
he
too.
Don't care about no woman with no money or not. He got his own money. He don't care about that.
But no, I'm not gonna let that fly. We expect you to do what you want, what you said you gonna do. Do what you said you gonna do. Obviously, be monogamous. Now you saying you can't be monogamous.
I don't think he told her that.
How the fuck you go? So you think this woman moved to the house with him under the presumption that he wasn't gonna be monogamous? Sit up
here and act like women don't put their own thoughts into their head.
We're gonna sit up here and act like you motherfuckers don't be clear and concise. It seems
And
like
then,
okay.
and
Let
I'm
me ask
saying
you
he
this:
wasn't clear and concise. I don't think he
do
told her
it
anything
seems
like that.
she was surprised in that post, and now did she not say? And now you saying you can't be monogamous?
That she said yes.
That seems like she was shocked that he doesn't want to be monogamous, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Lying about
this.
what?
I'm gonna tell you, I don't think she lying because out of everything, and she knew this when she posted it, she's gonna be harassed and embarrassed more than he is. I don't think she lying.
But she didn't have to say nothing.
Why not though? The story is gonna come out anyway.
Who's gonna tell it?
TMZ!
About what? How they gonna find out what happened? They could just say that they broke up.
You never know. The whole probably was gonna say it just like, I'll give you an example, just like when Kevin
But
Hart.
was it a woman or did he say he's not gonna be
He
doing
said,
this,
she said he cheated. Hold on. He said
cheated.
She said he cheated. Just like when Kevin Hart cheated with that white lady and she had that sex tape and he went ahead and told us first. You never know what was coming. Why did he tell us that? You never know what was coming.
Yeah, they was what's the word I'm looking for?
Extortion.
Yeah, extortion.
They probably was gonna do the same thing to Megan. If it wasn't extortion, they was just gonna embarrass her. Okay, let me finish. Rumors circulated that he cheated with WNBA player Lexi Brown. Lexi says none of it's true. I'm focused on the new season. However, Lexi was caught allegedly posting in her close friend's text message between her and Klay. Lexi also only uses Megan songs for her posts and posts at the same golf club as Klay. Klay has since unfollowed Lexi on Instagram. Apparently, Flat Nose Thompson is known as a serial cheater and has also allegedly wasted the time of actress Laura Harrier, sorry girl, singer Coco Jones, model Hannah Stocking, and actress Isa Gonzalez.
I'll just say this. I don't think that you wrong about what you're saying, but what I feel is, I just know this from back in the day, right? One of my old school partners told me that, and this is before he was with Megan. He was like, all Klay Thompson is known for is hitting threes, knocking back beers, and fucking bitches. He's had a reputation of doing stuff like that. He's an NBA player. I don't know.
I'm sick of the NBA player talk because
the only faithful NBA player I didn't heard of is AC Green.
No, I don't want to hear that. You an NBA player. Stop getting in relationships with people. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. But then don't sit up here and tell me that man wasn't claiming her, because then when them niggas was talking about her on that podcast, Klay got online. Why y'all talking about my girl, bro? Like, that man been publicly claiming this girl. Cut it out.
Are well-known hoes.
Cut
it. This is what it is.
So what? She's a well-known hoe. She was faithful.
Exactly. Shit. Victim blaming.
We don't know.
Is victim blaming.
It is victim, and it's making excuses for grown-ass men. I'm sick of the rhetoric. Why can't none of y'all niggas be like, damn, that's kind of fucked up at the minimum? At the minimum, I'm not asking you to sit here and be like, fuck that, I'm a hottie, I hate that nigga. But at the minimum, why can't men see that, damn, that's a little fucked up? Had the bitch cooking the things.
I don't think that you're wrong, but I'm just saying.
No, I didn't say I don't think that you're wrong. I said, damn, that's fucked up.
It is, but at the same time, we don't know his side of the story.
So we don't know.
Again, with his
that's just like a man coming out and saying some stuff about her, and then y'all gonna say, well, we don't know what happened on her end.
I mean, everything that men have said, y'all hold her feet to the fire to that. Every single thing that men say about her. Even shit that don't even make no fucking sense. Her fucking foot was leaking and it's still people saying she was not even shot.
It's not men just saying that though.
It's not. But
I do believe somebody shot her, and
somebody, see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Who in that car could have shot this girl?
It's either Tori or the girl.
But it was Tori on the phone apologizing to Kelsey in the jail saying, I'm sorry. What is he sorry for?
Shot her. That's all I'm saying. Somebody shot her. She ain't shoot herself.
My point is, y'all will never believe nothing this girl or any black woman has to say. They will never, ever get the benefit of the doubt. But you continue to see here, we don't know his side. Well, he been doing that. Well, he an NBA player.
That's not what I said.
But you can't even admit, we all know who shot the damn girl in that car. Come on now. Like, it's and this is bigger than you. But I'm sick of people dumping the responsibility on women to, quote, choose better when we just sat here and named a whole list of people that this same thing happened to. So y'all can recognize pattern recognition when I fuck a nigga on the first night 10 times. Hey, you could conclude I'm a hoe. Good, yeah, I am. But you cannot conclude that he a hoe ass nigga. I just don't understand what a disconnect
My conclusion
is.
Not that she's a hoe, and I don't think, like I said, I don't think that he's right for what he did, but I also don't think that, like I said, I also, and I could be wrong, I also don't think that he was, I don't know.
You don't think he was wrong?
You said you want to hear his side of the story. What could he possibly say to make him
something that contradicts what she says?
Like? She said he cheated. She said he had horrible mood swings during his season.
He gonna say he ain't had a mood. And let me tell y'all this. I'm also tired of people being like, oh, putting the blame on women like, oh, well, different women bring out different sides of men as if, oh, I just didn't do a good enough job to make him
victim blaming,
make him better, or to make him stop being a cheater because he's an NBA player, or to make this man be a good person. How the fuck I'm gonna make you? There's nothing I can do to make you be a good person. And I'm tired of this narrative that, oh, he gonna do it for another woman. Which one? Because we just named 8 of them and he ain't did it yet. So which one is he gonna do? It's bullshit. Every single man I've dated got the same version of me because it's who I am. So I'm led to believe that every single woman that did date this motherfucker, and he almost 40, I don't think he gonna wake up tomorrow and just change. And if he does, it's not because whatever woman he gets with loved him so good that she changed him.
Feels like he's running out of time.
Yeah, it's because he decides to, which is the same. I'm just sick of it. Different women bring out, no, bitch. The same. If you talk to the last 5 bitches, they all did the same thing. When he got to the 6th one, he was tired or he was whatever. I'm just sick of it. I'm really, really tired. You got all these grown ass men on these podcasts sitting up here listing out every person this girl done fucked. And it's like one person a year. Who wasn't fucking one person a year in their 20s? Bitch, if I was fine and rich, you have to add a couple zeros to that motherfucker. I'm like, why do y'all have this whole cat facts, bro? You are a 50-year-old man on a podcast literally sitting here listing out every person.
But I don't think men are the only people that do that.
I'm not, but I'm talking to men though. But I'm talking to men because men not the only people that do that, but men are the ones harming women, killing them, beating their ass on camera.
Women kill men too. Did you see the case in Louisiana with that girl? She killed 2 dudes in her apartment.
Oh, that one case?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I feel like whatever women can complain about with men can complain about something.
And I feel like that's a very narrow, stupid take because in the last, month, we've seen how many women? I can't even name them.
It's up to like 16, 17.
16 or 17 black women that have been killed by their lovers or somebody in their family. One woman, her own son killed her. So we're not going to sit here and act like, do women hurt, harm, beat, kill men? Absolutely. But we're not going to sit here and act like the numbers aren't staggering. You got little girls that be 6 months old that's getting raped by their daddy. Come on now. Like, let's not be obtuse and act like that these scales are not in balance. And honestly, it shouldn't take femicide for us to stop. Do you know nigga, because you done went through a breakup and then been, damn, I miss my bitch. But do you know the psychological damage that this does to somebody? Like, when you feel like this, like literally you've had me around your whole family and I don't want to hear no she made up nothing. Bitch, please. This hoe with your whole family on the holidays. Y'all talking about she feel like she got a family again and this, that, and the third for you to cheat. I just read a case. A woman ended up getting vaginal cancer, cervical cancer, and another kind of cancer from her husband cheating and giving her HPV. 3 different type of cancers from her husband cheating. So this is not just, he a basketball player, man. Like this is people's livelihood on the line. People get cheated on every day. Megan ain't the first or the last person, because women cheat too, that will be cheated on. But we need to stop minimizing when people fuck over people. We really, really do. In any kind of way, whether it's romantic, business, whatever it is, you're always seen as you just need to shut your mouth and get over it. And that shit is fucked up, and it causes different people, it affects different people in different ways. Especially somebody like her who is all, look, I don't even know how that girl she just keep getting up, just getting back up.
I don't know how she
and keep going, bro. Like, it be some whole ass shit happening to this girl. Every time, everybody basically tells her she deserves it because she like the fuck. Which is what everybody likes to do.
Anybody deserve nothing like that happening to him, but
but you just said, well, he's a basketball player.
He is a basketball player, and that's just like if
that's like saying she deserves it because she knew what she was going to.
No, I would say that was something that if I was her, that was something that I would expect. Mm-hmm. And I can't speak for her. I'm just saying for myself. If I was in her shoes, because I can't think of a faithful basketball player.
If that's the case, then every woman should expect that from every man.
It's a lot of women already do that.
If that's the case, every man should expect that from every woman, that she gonna fuck your friend or something. Like, it's just silly. Nobody should expect that. If somebody is presenting themselves to you and saying, this is what I want to do with you, da-da-da-da-da, and you do all of the other steps that it looks like that you're telling the truth, why would I then just expect you to be lying to me? Especially you, a 36-year-old man. What the fuck you lying to me for? Most likely, we don't know, but most likely he initiated this whole situation, jumped in her DMs or whatever, exchanged numbers with her, whatever the case may be, to do this for what? People break up feeling shamed, but I be feeling like people be knowing from the get-go that it ain't finna be that, and you should just leave people alone if that's what they own. Just leave them alone. Is what I think.
Leaving people alone is that's one of the best things you can do.
Very early on, goddamn well, you're a basketball player. You like fucking bad bitches or whatever the case. You know that.
Why didn't you leave this girl alone if you knew that what type of person you was?
Right, and what type of time you on? Cool, bitch, do your thing. But leave people, especially we got a whole list of people. Leave these people alone, bro. Leave people, just date around. That's all I ask for. Do we have any questions in the honey pot? What you mean? For people who can't hear him, he said, what's wrong with the whole facts? I mean, I just feel like at 36, I think that men need to understand that women want to have sex and do have sex, probably more sex because they have more people trying to have sex with them. Women have sex. When you're 36, and especially if you have been ran through, what are we talking about? Baby, is your test results good? And that's all we really need to be talking about. If you're embarrassed that your girl has had sex with somebody else at 36, and then it's not even like, and I'm not saying that it's right to degrade any of the type of women that I'm about to say, but it's not even like this girl has like a sex, like nobody has seen her, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is all... Who cares at this age? Even if she did. That's why I said I'm not trying to degrade those type of women either. That's not what I mean, so don't misunderstand me. But my point is, it's just, it doesn't make it... She was good enough for you to be outside with, courtside at your games, this, that, and the third, so you really don't care about no whole facts. That's just another excuse or cover up. If you cared, you would have been fucking her late night, nobody would have even known, and you would have got out of there. Nigga, she's sitting there with your mama courtside. You don't care about them whole facts.
Yeah,
you don't.
I don't think that matters.
It don't.
Think what matters?
The whole facts.
Oh, okay.
I mean, and it ain't like she got a laundry list of dudes that we know about.
Bro.
I feel like compared to what I done heard from other people and their lives and what they be doing and how they get down.
Man, I learned from the men bloggers, the list of people, they put the list out. I'm like, and they put in the years. Partisan Fontaine, 2021 to 2024, or whatever they was putting. That's 3 years with one person. What are we talking about? That's not a normal length of, like, what are we talking about? Such and such from this year to that year. Such and such, da-da-da. Okay, she fucked Tory Lanez, blah, blah, blah. Who ain't fucked somebody in the pandemic that was supposed to fuck? And y'all all laughing because y'all just thought of that person right now. Because I know goddamn well it was somebody in my house in their quarantine that ain't have no fucking business there. Like, I just think we need to cut it out. We just need to cut it out when it comes to women, their body autonomy and sex. Especially in you fucking 36, bitch. Did you have something to say?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I don't think we have a honey pot this year, so I'm going to talk about this.
It's on your text.
Oh, I still want to talk about this next thing, and we're going to get up out of here because we've been talking for a long time. I ain't got no text from you. Read it. I ain't got no text from you.
Question for y'all. What do you think are important things to ask about early when getting into a relationship? My theory is money, how you make it and what your bills are, schedule, your obligations, values, religion, communication, whether you want to have kids or not, or whether you're exclusive. What other things do you think have to be discussed to minimize drama and misunderstanding?
Who said that? What's their ad name?
BB Tang 808 on YouTube.
Good question. I personally think kids should be, well, kids is one of my number ones because I don't want no kids in any kind of way. We ain't adopting, we ain't doing shit. So that, for me, that's the number one deal breaker.
Are you monogamous? Clearly.
If you enter in a relationship with me and we buy a home together and you bought me a Bentley 2 weeks ago and I cooked your ugly ass mama Thanksgiving dinner, are we monogamous? So I guess that's the question. And please go into detail if you ever touched a basketball. I guess those are the kind of questions that we got to ask to be very, no, you really do got to say, are you in a relationship? Is there anybody that thinks they're in a relationship with you? When was your last? My shit be sounding like an interview because let's just go on and get out of each other's lives sooner than later. So for me, I'm literally asking all them questions. Maybe not that harshly and that hard, but in a conversation, them questions coming up quick. What are you looking for? Get the fuck out of my face if you trying to vibe. What is vibe?
With a nigga?
A little louder in the back. Fuck. That's what vibe mean? I'm trying to catch a vibe?
Where's this vibe at? What we vibing at?
Hey, that's what I want. You tell. Have you ever told a woman you want a vibe?
Nah, I don't think so.
That's a vibe.
I ain't gonna lie. I like going out, so.
That's what I be saying.
You had a man tell you he wanted to just vibe?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people been telling me that. Yeah, a lot of people.
Recently in our big age or?
A lot of people had stories telling me that. Yeah, they looking for a vibe. What's that? I mean, you know, like I'm not trying to force nothing. I'm just, if we catch a vibe and if it go there, go there.
Well, y'all catch vibes at like Starbucks?
Oh, I don't know, because you know motherfucking well, I'm not leaving out my house for no stuff. I don't even know what they mean by that because I don't go no further. I know I didn't know. I use my context clues. I figured that's what it means. Fuck. But since I'm confused, I'm going to just end it right here.
It's not
I don't like confusion. Yeah, I don't like confusion. Bitch, you know what the fuck you looking for, and it ain't no goddamn vibe. What's a vibe? You're not a vibe.
Thank you.
As he said, what the fuck is we about to be vibing at? What does vibe mean? You're not a vibe. You in the 698 square feet with the brown couch that sink in when you sit down. House smell like feet.
Vibing should come after y'all done sealed the deal. You know what I'm saying? That's when we can vibe.
I feel like the order of operations is out of sync. And the number one reason is because everybody's so goddamn horny. Everybody so goddamn horny.
So everything comes after fucking?
Yes, it's like people be saying shit like, well, I just want to go ahead and fuck right quick to see if we... No, hell no, bitch. No, it's because the fucking not even good. The fucking not good because there's no chemistry. Y'all don't know each other, so ain't no vibe.
No passion.
It's no passion. It's just boring. Like, what's your name again? Like, literally, what's your name again? You didn't catch no kind of vibe. You didn't go... It's to the point... Okay. I said this somewhere the other day. I don't know. Anyways, I might have already told this on here about the car wash.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I'm driving one day. Dude flagged me down. He say, roll down your window. You know, he like, roll down your window. I rolled down my window. He like, let's go on a car wash date. Okay, cute little pickup line, funny. Thank you for the laugh, bitch. I know you barely had that. So I'm like, what's up, man? I laugh, you go, because both of our cars was fucked up. Okay. He like, well, let me get your number. Cool. That was that day. The next day he texts me, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's up? What you doing? I say, I'm laying on the couch. Work had hands today. Oh, you need me to show up there with some wine? No. I'm just saying, though, if you tired, I can come over there with the wine.
To your house?
What's the kind of words y'all say that is?
Bitch buzzwords.
Yeah,
You're with the bitch buzzwords. Wine. I don't even drink wine. I drink Hennessy. Stop with the fucking wine, bitch. And you not coming to my house with a bottle of barefoot to catch a vibe. This motherfucker said this shit about 3 or 4 times. I finally said, sweetheart, you're not coming to my house. He stopped replying. Exactly. What the fuck do you? Bitch, you just met me yesterday.
You should let him come and stab them when you walked in.
Nah, see. But see, this is what I was talking about me, and this the privilege that y'all have to say some shit like that.
Yeah, just come to
Well,
you don't know who here. You don't know what type
understand
of
what you're
vibe I
saying,
have in
but
my house.
a lot of women let that slide. So if that work for him, he gonna keep. He probably just gonna keep doing that.
Damn.
Yeah, but see, I'm saying that you should not do that for your own safety.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
agree.
know who
His
the fuck.
and hers, yes.
And I'm not trying to be funny. That nigga was in like a Rolls Royce truck or a Bentley truck or something. So somebody could assume, oh, you got a little money. We could try to set you up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You should have stabbed him when he came.
why are you asking to come to my house? You don't even know my name. You ain't even asked my name at the stoplight.
He didn't even ask if you like wine.
It's a bitch buzzword. They assume that all bitches like wine. They be having they little bitch buzzwords. What's the other one? Matcha. That's one of their new words.
Matcha?
Whatever. You drink matcha? Bitch, no, I don't, ho. Why? Why you ask? I'm not going to get no motherfucking matcha cocktail, which I mean, what is it called? Frappe. Anyways, point being.
Had no matcha.
Oh, anyway, what was her question? Yeah,
Point
girl.
being, ask all the questions.
Ask all the questions. The sooner the better. Get it out the way. And in the most important part after the question, once you ask the question, and if them answers ain't what you was looking for, get the man or the woman off your phone.
Chop and block.
Yep.
Chop and block. If you a man and you trying to catch a vibe and the bitch says she looking for her Russell Wilson, you know you need to leave that lady alone. Let her go on and go on about her business. If you talking to a nigga and he say he trying to catch a vibe, I don't give a fuck how fine he is, how much fun y'all had, how much money you think he got, because they're both that Bentley truck. I don't even think that was his truck. He even looked like he belonged that truck. Anyway, no matter how much money you think he got, anything else, get these people off the line. It's the easiest way. Dating is already hard. It's the easiest way to save yourself a headache down the line. Easiest way. Anyway, I got one more point I got to get to before we get out of here. Prom. Y'all gonna come out of a bag on me, possibly. I'm sick of motherfuckers policing black children and their proms. We do not do the same thing for quinceañeras. We do not do the same thing for bar mitzvahs. Prom is attached to graduation, which is a motherfucking accomplishment for young black children, especially since you used to get killed or jailed for fucking reading. We do need to celebrate these children making it over their first big milestone. What?
All of their accomplishments,
and
big or small.
All of their accomplishments, because we live in a world that will tell them they don't deserve this. Y'all already, they kids, and y'all telling them they don't deserve this type of celebration.
I think it's more hate too. Like y'all just hating because y'all won this live when y'all was, you know what I'm saying?
Get that when they graduated.
Yeah, you ain't know how to put on no 3-piece suit.
And it come from people that still living in their high school days. Motherfuckers that still talking about, man, I used to play football. I cannot stand a nigga that keep talking about what sports he played in high school. That's a red flag for me. You ain't my type of nigga. You ain't did shit with your life since 2000. In my age bracket, I ain't gonna tell our age, but you ain't did shit from back then that's worthy of being talked about anyway. So yes, it is from hate. And I'm sick of seeing it. It's not the take that you think, it ain't doing for me what you think that is doing. And then I bet you I be seeing kids in Gucci shoes, they mamas need to get them a trust fund. Bitch, a pair of Gucci shoes is $800. What fucking trust fund is somebody gonna get if a child has one pair of nice shoes? The shit don't even make sense. You could have bought him some property. Property with $1,000?
With some boosted Gucci.
With some hand-me-down ass Gucci's from his daddy.
My thing is, if they think it's that cheap, then why they ain't got to set up?
Hey man, when you get one, when you get one. But I will see this part where y'all might come out of a bag on me. Now I said that to say, let the kids do what they're gonna do. Let's celebrate the kids. Let's do all their pictures. Let's do the photo shoots. Let's do everything. But here's now, I'm not gonna lie. Here's where my auntie tap in. I ain't perfect. God's still working on me. If it was me in my household, I wouldn't be doing all that if it ain't no after high school plans going on. Now that's just me. If you ain't hit a college tour, if you ain't so much as enrolled at HCC in my household, you just going to the prom regular, friend. We not doing. That's my household though. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know about nobody else, but we not doing all that for you to graduate, work at the local call center, making $7 and do nothing.
Go work at ACS.
I will say though, there's a lot more opportunities for these young kids to make money nowadays.
I'm gonna say this.
And I'm just saying that to say that some of these kids probably buying their own stuff anyway.
Maybe, yeah. But I don't care though. I'm gonna say this. We need to get back. I'm all for children making income streams online. The world has changed since we went to school. So I'm all for children doing that. But I don't care what nobody say. Education is still valuable. Education is still education because guess what? Let's say you do have a little lash business, right? Do you know how much it costs to run that business? Do you know how to do a cost analysis? Do you know how to do cost of goods sold, supplies, all of that?
Save on your taxes when you have to file at the end of the year for your said business.
Do you have an LLC? Or are you paying taxes? Because Uncle Sam gonna come for your ass one way or the other. Those are things that you would learn inside a college classroom. Also, I just think that college is a good landing place for a 17 or 18-year-old. What else are you going to do besides find yourself pregnant, in some type of trouble, yada, yada. The list goes on if you're not at school. Especially since a lot of us, self-included, have had to take the fucking scenic route to get, like I said, it's a little different because the world has changed. But education is still education. I still think that's a good landing place. The networking that you get in college, the people that you meet, and you carry those friendships on for the rest of your life. Plus, if kids are able to go off and see what a kid, if I grew up in Houston and I go off to DC to Howard, now I get to see what the hell they've been doing over here. You know what I'm saying? You just get to form new relationships, and people are coming from all over the world at this one place for the same goal. Even if you don't finish, your ass is going if you was in my household. Now, I don't understand the big prom send off and the graduate, I'm still going to make it nice. We still going to celebrate this. But me personally, I wouldn't be doing it that big if it wasn't some old plans going on. Now, I'm not saying, like I said, we can start with HCC. We can start somewhere, but we going to have something going on.
And also outside
after this.
And universities, let's bring back trades to the high schools. You remember they used to teach us trades?
You need to be going somewhere.
I don't have an education yet.
Where are you going? You could do your lashes at the college. Yeah, that's a better place for you to do them anyway. You can sell your clothes or whatever, do hair in the dorm, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Let's get to it. Because let's keep this. We have a trend now of teenage mothers are down. Let's keep it that way. And let's set these children up for success so that they have something going for themselves. And again, it's not only school, like she said, trades, like you mentioned, online business or whatever, kids are doing so much. They doing content, they making money. I fuck with all that. But I still think education is still valuable and we need it. Plus,
no, you're right.
You just need to be fucking educated. Like let's get back to the basics. Let's get some education going. So anyway, that's me. I didn't talk y'all ear off for how long? We've been on here for what? Down there, an hour. So yes, audience, please continue to send us in questions. You can put it in the comment section or email in the description. Personal questions, relationship questions, messy questions, anything. Just send them in. What was that person's name again? Do you remember?
BB Tang 808.
Thank you, BB Tang, for sending that. I would love to hear more from all the other audience members. I'm going to leave y'all with this message. Before we laugh at women online, people online, being cheated on, beat on camera, beat off camera, dying at the hands of loved ones, women and men, boys and girls, let's take a step back before we comment on stuff, before we in the likes of some bullshit ass posts of people making fun of their victims. Let's dial it back a little bit and let's think about the people once again that our actions are are impacting. You think it is not a big deal. You put some laughing faces on a post of a woman getting cheated on, a beat or whatever. But people are online and it is that deep. And it's not just celebrities. I'm talking about quote unquote regular women and all that. Because like we said, it's been like 17 women that have been killed, black women that have been killed by their partners or whatever the case may be over the last 3 weeks or so. So let's just get back to the basics. Let's just remember that, you know, there are people behind these phones. I know it seems like they're not because we're not looking at them, don't know them, we don't give a fuck, but I think we need to, as a collective, take a step back, self-included. Sometimes I make jokes about things that, you know, it ain't really that funny when you really in the grand scheme of things. Afternoon Tea Podcast available everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, Apple, etc. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe on whatever platform you're tuning in on. All podcast info will be listed in the description. Thank y'all for coming to my tea party.